everybody. Hi, welcome to another episode of Listen at Lunch. I'm Carrie Blake, and my business name is Inkin Latte. But when I want to tell you about that, Inkin Latte is color and coffee, basically. It's ink and a lot of it, and it's also my coffee, because, man, I love coffee. Today I'm drinking this Kaka cold brew because I ran out of my Stoke. I think that's how you pronounce it, S-T-O-K. I've been hooked on cold brew lately, but I tried a different brand and I don't like it, but I've doctored it up with some cream, which I usually don't do. But anyway, I'm inking a latte because I love coffee, I love ink, and that's just what it is. I do a lot of both. So, and when I was stamping with you in person, it was great therapy for my soul, and I've made lifelong lasting friendships as a result. So I'm warning you, because you're all really dear to me. Back in March, we all know what came upon us and changed everything. So when I couldn't stamp with you in person, I made a decision to keep in touch and stamp with you on Zoom on Saturdays, and that has been so rewarding because I get to see all my long distance friends that I didn't get to see before. You know, it was like kind of an in-person sort of thing, and so I love that. And I also started up these Listen at Lunch episodes because, like me, some of you need to craft and stay sane, and it brings out the compassion we have for others by sharing our cards and those we haven't really reached out to in a while in a more personal way, because I know it warms me when I get a card. So anyway, crafting together has been such a blessing, even if it's just on a live. But I named this Tuesday and Friday at noonish episode Listen at Lunch, so that you could take a break from work, and whether you're at home or in your workplace, you just take a break at lunchtime and enjoy freeing your mind of the outside world, all that chaos, and relax, create, and get a few laughs in together, because, yeah, you know I'm real. So, so then when the new normal came about, or comes about, I should say, because we're not there, but when the new normal comes about, I'm hoping we'll still be getting together twice a week, whether you're going back into the workplace or you already are. But I hope you'll end up taking a break with me at lunchtime and enjoy this time together as much as I do. Okay, enough babble. Let me see if we're online here so that I can read any comments that you might have while I'm going along. But I hope you're here. Where are you? And I am live. Okay, stand by. Station break here. There we are. Okay, good. Oh, yay. Thanks, Luann. Love coffee. I love you. Yeah. All right. Well, designer series paper is on sale, 15% off, and I've been focusing on a different set of these gorgeous papers for a few times now. And since it's starting to get really cold out, cold for me, like in the 40s in the morning is really, it's, you know, it's a little chilly. I like to stay a little warmer, you know, in the 70s. But I live in Michigan, so that is just not possible. So today's focus is on the Heartwarming Hugs. And this designer series paper is super pretty. Let me take a sip of my coffee and put it out of the way. All right, groovy. This is the Heartwarming Hugs designer series paper. And what I love about this, I'll admit, I'm not a big foo-foo Christmas person. I love Christmas. I love getting together with family. You know me, I love relationships. So all the foo-foo Christmas stuff is all just extra, you know. But I love things that are versatile, that I can use in addition to Christmas. And this paper is really, it really is that. I mean, these are some, granted, they're Christmas colors. It's Mossy Meadow and Pear Pizzazz and Real Red. Those are definitely Christmas colors when you put red and green together, but that's okay. I think like this gingham check is absolutely gorgeous. I'm not a big stripe fan, but I love these. These are all neutrals that when you take them apart and just use a piece by itself, it's not Christmas. It's pretty. It's just pretty. So this paper is super, you know, you hear me say this all the time, but it's super versatile for you to make stuff with. So I'm going to make a card, and yes, it is going to be a Christmas card, but I saw a design that I really liked, and it used these papers, and then I'm going to show you a couple more, and I'm going to show you a little project I made that is not necessarily Christmas that I think you'll really, really like. So let's get started. So Heartwarming Hugs Designer Series paper, it's 15% off right now. Usually it's $11.50 if you're in the United States. Right now it's $9.78. So all our Designer Series papers that are $11.50 are all 15% off. And the one pack that is a double pack that's in good taste, it's normally $21, is also on sale for 15% off. So I want to say it's 17, I forgot what it is. I think it's $17.90, something like that. So today is Heartwarming Hugs. And I'm also going to be using Warm Hugs stamp set bundle, basically. And you know, how apropos is this for me? I like you a latte. Well, I love you a latte. So we're going to be using, of course, we're going to be using that coffee cup. It's just so apropos. And we're going to make a cute little Christmas card that you can send to someone. But it's not, you know, you could just use, it doesn't have to be Christmas, because these little coffee cups coordinate with the paper. And you could use the For You with a coffee cup, or just the I Like You a latte. But this one is a little more Christmas, so here we go. All right. So I have, oh, by the way, this bundle is really cute because even though I haven't used it as such, this coordinates on the coffee cups that we sell, the smaller, I think they're 9-ounce coffee cups that we sell. These are bands that go around the coffee cup. Very cute, and these are designs that circles and so forth that cut out these images. So this bundle is really nice, and there's that word, versatile, for the winter months. It's Warm Hugs, just like Heartwarming Hugs Designer Series paper. Okay, I've got some, that was pretty loud. I've got some pieces here, so let's get started. Hope I'm all together. I had some internet issues this morning. Okay, the base of our card is Pear Pizzazz. It's a hamburger fold, so it's 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. So we can just go ahead and take our bone folder. I keep grabbing this one. I'm not going to get rid of it, but it is a dog bone folder. Doggone bone folder. Oh, my puppies. All right, so we've just scored that for a crisper fold. Let's do that again. And that just makes it lay flat, and it makes it look very professional, which of course you want. Okay, this is a Mossy Meadow piece that we're going to use on here. And I'm going to take this piece of the Heartwarming Hugs Designer Series paper, which has the stripes on the back, and I'm going to put this at the top here because I like it at the top. So let's get our multi-purpose liquid glue so I can wiggle it around if I need to. And we're just going to put this together right now. This portion. Okay, and put this at the top like so. Yay. Nice. Fits perfect. Yes. Love it when a plan comes together. Okay. Then I'm also going to take some pretty real red sheer 3/8 inch, I believe it's called, 3/8 inch ribbon. Yep, 3/8 inch ribbon. And I'm going to go across here and use my paper snips. You've seen me do this before. And I'm going to wrap this around the back side and tuck it in. Actually, let's go ahead and change of plans. We're going to go ahead and tie a little knot, half knot on top. And there, you know the reason I do this. I've told you numerous times. Hopefully you've been paying attention. The reason I do this on top of the ribbon is so that you can move it wherever you want. So you're not limited to placing your other pieces in a specific place. You can just move your ribbon around so that it coordinates with the card that you're making. So set that aside. All right, so I'm going to take the Stampin Seal Plus because I think it's going to be good to work with this because it's a stronger bond to keep the ribbon down on your card. And look at that, smooth as butter. Woo! All right, and then I'm going to take this ribbon and don't worry about the knot. Just place your ribbon on top of your card and press it around the back so that it catches on that Stampin' Seal Plus that you've put. Okay, see how that works? So you've tucked it on, and then you can go ahead and place this on your card front. And you're all set. And I know we're going to move this, so I'm just going to move it now. A little bit. Move it over. And so there you have a pretty card, right? Very simple. You can write inside this. You don't have to put a liner inside because it's light enough that you can write on it. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece of paper and I'm going to make it into a banner. And I'm going to take this banner triple punch and look at how this fits right in. This is, I believe it's 2 inches wide. And we're just going to scoot that down in the grid, turn it over, and you can see. And it's going to banner out our designer series piece. It's a cute little house roof. So, you know, save your pieces. Okay, and then I'm going to place this right here. So I'm just going to put a little bit of the Stampin' Seal. Uh-oh, shouldn't it? Oh, am I out? Okay, you know what? I'll just, no, I don't have a refill handy, and I'm not going to put you through that while I run. So we'll just use the regular Stampin' Seal, which is fine for designer series paper. And I'll put a little bit here, but I'm not going to put any at the bottom because I don't want it to catch on that ribbon and look funny. It'll kind of be bubbled up, muddled with a bump. We don't want that. So I'm going to take this. And if you wanted to, you could put a little bit of designer series or Stampin' Seal right here as well, or multi-purpose liquid glue. But I'm going to go ahead and place this, let's see. Okay, I'm going to be matchy-matchy. I'm going to place it evenly between these little petal designs. And voila. We've got a little piece there. Cute, huh? We're dressing it up. I like it. Okay, next we're going to take a piece of Mossy Meadow, and we're going to cut it out with the story label punch. We're just going to cut out a nice little label. Bam. And then we're going to do some stamping. Now, these are photopolymer stamps. So push this aside. We're going to get out my Stampin' Pierce mat 126199 and we're going to stamp on a scrap sheet of paper. We're going to use this one's on me, Merry Christmas stamp, and Real Red ink. And red does stain your photopolymer stamps, but that's okay. You're still going to be able to see and get the image that you want. So tap, 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 because this is quite a juicy ink pad that we have now. And yeah, ink in a latte. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to stamp this right here. My name is Carrie, my name is Carrie, my name is Carrie. Luann, I heard you did that. Hi, Kirby. Nice to have you with me. Okay, so now we've got this in place. Let's close this up because we are going to take the 1.5 inch circle punch. I know there's a circle in this bundle with the warm hugs that you could use in your SEMA, your Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, but to save time, I'm going to use the 1.5 inch circle punch and punch this out, and it's going to leave us a little more of a edge than I want to, so I might trim it down. We'll see what happens, because I haven't made one of these. All right, I just punched it out. I love these circle punches, people, in case you didn't know already. All right, let's see how that's going to go here. That's not bad. Yeah, I think we'll leave it. That's pretty cute. Okay, so there we've got another piece. Let's go ahead and use this scrap to make our little coffee cup. Let's use this scrap. And, you know, I don't know. Okay, so in this, you tell me what works best for you. Do you stamp the, we're going to stamp this coffee cup and then we're going to fill it with this little design. Do you stamp the design, the filler first, and then stamp the outline around the design? Or do you stamp the design, the outline first, and then fill it? I don't think either way is wrong. I think both ways are right. So we can try it both ways. Let's see what happens. So let's go ahead. I'm going to stamp the outline image first, and we're going to use the Mossy Meadow. We'll see what works better. But let me know what you do, because I'd love to take a poll and find out, what do you do? Okay, I want to be really careful because I got some ink in the center. So when I press down, I'm just going to be kind of light. I'm just going to hold it, and hopefully, yes, none of that got in the center. Okay, so next we're going to take, doing an experiment here. Next we're going to take Pear Pizzazz, and we're going to fill in the inside of that coffee cup with this cute little design with Pear Pizzazz ink. And yes, I'm leaving these ink pads open because we're going to do this twice. See which one turns out better. Okay, so very gently, tap, tap, tap. And let's go to the outline. I'm going to pull this down here so I can, I'm on my tiptoes here. Okay, pretty perfect. Now let's try it a different way. Let's do the filler first, and it is a lighter color. Let's see if it comes out the same. My name is Carrie, my name is Carrie, my name is Carrie. Okay, I did the filler first. Now we can close this up so I don't get my sleeves in it, which I usually do. And now I want to clean this because I don't like that smudge in the center. It worries me. So let's clean this with the Stampin' Simply Chamois. And it's all nice and clean. And again, using the Mossy Meadow, we're going to outline that inside. Ooh, yay. That's better. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Oh, I don't think I can. So All right. So I think I might have already decided what's going to work and what's not, but we'll see. Here we go. My name is Carrie, my name is Carrie, my name is Carrie. On my tiptoes. Hey, not bad, but I still think I like this one better. Well, all right, well, tell me what you do. I'd love to know. Outline first if that doesn't work, and if that doesn't work. Okay, see, that's what I just did for you. So I think that one with the outline first works better for me. Probably because the inside is a lighter color, so it was harder to center that around than it was to fill it in, if that makes sense. All right, so we're done there. Let's clean these stamps off because we don't want to leave them sitting around with ink on them. So look how yucky my chamois is. Both sides. But I just take it and run it through underneath the kitchen sink with some warm water and squeeze it and squeeze it and squeeze it. And sometimes a little bit of red comes out of it. That red ink does numbers on your stamps, your photopolymer stamps. So you will have a little glow of a tinge of red there, but that's okay. Still stamps a good image, especially when you're using your Stampin' Pierce mat. Okay, now I'm going to fussy cut this. So let's chat here. What's everybody doing? I'm going to take the one that I outlined first because it just looks cleaner. Just looks prettier to me. So we're going to set that aside. Usually when I cut things out, or when I do, when I have more than enough of little images, I cut too many that are, I cut the wrong color, or I stamped the wrong sentiment, or I changed my mind after I stamped it. Usually I have my teacup that my daughter gave me from Anthropology, which I absolutely love, and I don't drink tea, but I love this cup so much. It's now on my hutch. But I take all those little pieces and I throw them in that cup, and then I throw them in a case and I give them to somebody with their order. Some lucky recipient gets a whole bunch of little pieces. Somebody that I know that will appreciate it. Some other people would be like, what are you giving me this stuff for? So I do pick someone that I know would really appreciate it. All right, cut out the little coffee cup. Isn't it cute? And we are going to, we need to line up this coffee cup, and we also need to add a little of the steam. So I was going to do that in Pear Pizzazz. And I think I'm going to stamp off so it's really light. So let's ink that up. And stamp off real quick. Let's see how that, let's see what it looks like here on the back. Yeah, I think I like it stamped off, so I'll ink it up again. Real quick, just stamp off, and then my name is Carrie, my name is Carrie, my name is Carrie. And I got some steam there, and then I can put my coffee cup right over it, and it's just adds a little bit, I think. Okay, so let's take these pieces and let's put them together. We're going to use Stampin' Dimensionals. And it's a tiny one, so I need a little tiny dimensional. Come out, wherever you are. Wow, I really don't have any. I go through a lot of these. I love these things. Where's my little ones? That's not little, that's big. All right, so we're gonna start a new sheet. Ermagerd. Okay, let's take one of these little tiny ones and put it on the back of our coffee cup. All you need is one, right in the center. Okay. And we're going to put this right there. Good enough. Okay, and I think we should pop this up too. Maybe, you know, I'm just thinking. Nope, we're not. We're not going to do that. But we could outline this in the red. That's what I was thinking. But we're going to pop this up and put it on top of the, whoops, and put it on top of our label. But before we do that, I think I'll put the label on. See, this is another one of those decisions. Should I put the label on first? But I like to put the label on first because when you put something that has dimension underneath it, it's kind of hard to put your tape on because it is for me. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to center this and put it right on. Hope that made sense. Put this up here. Hopefully it's kind of straight. And then let's take this. I still have nails. They don't look great because I got regular nail polish. You know, I don't use nail polish on my nails. It kind of throws me off when I have color on my nails. But I went and got a manicure last week. And don't judge me, but I didn't know there was such thing as, you know, I just said I want a mani-pedi. So my toes look absolutely fabulous. But my nails don't like nail polish so much. And this was regular nail polish. I thought it was shellac that I was getting. And she said, oh no, you paid for, you know, a regular nail polish. It should last 2 weeks. Well, it's not lasting, but it's pretty. I really like it. Why did I bring that up? I still have nails, but the nail polish is coming off. So it's really foreign for me, but I wanted to, you know, just doll myself up a little bit. So I splurged. I know, I splurged. And I tell you what, I went to Eco Nails. They were fabulous. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Customer service is so important. Because I went to get my nails done and my feet. And this gal, she did a fabulous job on my feet. If you know me, I wear flip-flops until it snows. I go barefoot or I wear my flip-flops. And so my feet are pretty gross. And she didn't squawk. She didn't make funny faces. I hadn't shaved my legs. Okay, that's too much information, but it was pretty funny. Bless her heart. She did me so good. And she gave me great customer service. So she has a customer for life now. When I go back, I'm definitely going to go to her. Her name's Kim at Eco Nails here in Troy. Yeah. And I smudged my middle finger when I was putting it under the dryer because I didn't know regular nail polish takes a couple hours before it's really set and dry. That's what they told me. And then on the way out to the car, I smudged my thumb and had to come back in. And so, yeah, that customer service, she still smiled and helped me, and it was all great. So, customer service is very important. All right, here's our card. Look how cute this is. So we're using the Designer Series paper Heartwarming Hugs. Just a couple scrap pieces, a couple punches, and voila, we have this really, really cute card. And you just watched me do some ink and a latte, right? I'm so glad you're here with me. Okay, well, let me show you some others. All right, so there are a couple other cards that I got in swaps that are using this Heartwarming Hugs paper, and they are right here somewhere. Here we go, here's the paper. Don't know why I have this white cardstock in here. But the paper is 12 by 12, so it's super pretty. There's all the pieces again. And I dropped it. Story of my life. Okay, so here are 1, 2, 3 cards using the Heartwarming Hugs paper. designer series paper, and little red glitter dots. Those just add so much. And here's my red sheer ribbon that I love. This is made by Debbie Frank. Isn't that cute? Little Merry Christmas. This is from the So Sentimental bundle. This little stitched banner, which is adorable. And so that's one. Here's another one made with the poinsettia. Isn't that pretty? I love this paper. You're going to see this again. Love this paper. And she used little, what are these? These are the little gold gilded gems. And this really cute ribbon. Who is this? This is Marcia Gay. She made this one. Isn't that pretty? I love how she layered the different colors too to coordinate. This is a really gorgeous card. So these are good ideas for my Christmas card class. So if you're attending one of those, you might get to make one or two of these. Woohoo! And then the last card I want to show you is a no name. So I can't give credit to the person who did it. So I apologize for that. Used a little silver foil sheet. Here's that pretty paper and the poinsettia stamp. That's a really cute one too. So these are Christmassy, but I made another project using the Heartwarming Hugs that I think you're really gonna like. And if you want to attend my, well, I guess I can do two ways. If you're gonna be attending my Inkin Day Retreat on November 1st, I think it is. Is it November 1st? I know it's not Halloween Day because I didn't want to do that to everybody. I think it's on November 1st. Shame on me. If you're going to be attending this, you're going to learn how to make these, or you will be receiving one of these as a little pillow gift. But this is adorable, and it is not necessarily Christmas. So you can use your paper for more than cards. And that's what we're going to be doing at my day retreat. We're going to be making a wreath, a sampler, a card box, some cards, and a couple 3D items. And we have a great time. And you can always do that in person. I have a limit of 6 in person. I'm going to serve you lunch. We're going to make these projects, hang out for the day, and craft together, keeping safe distancing. I'm not going to call it social because I am social. I love to be around you. It's physical distancing. It's not social to me. Okay, so I just want to make that clear. But we are going to be safe distancing, okay, so that you can feel comfortable. And if you're not, you can get the carry-out kit. You can do a porch pickup or just add the shipping, and I'll mail it off to you, and you'll get the tutorials, and you'll still get to be, you know, a part of a great day of crafting. So I made this cute little gift bag. Oh my gosh. So look, this does not have to be Christmas. This can be this can be for a birthday. This can be for, well, you know, it's red, so you can go that typical theme for Valentine's Day, but this is a darling little gift bag. You can put some little treats in there. You can put a little jewelry. You can put a cute little nail kit. So there's lots of things you can put in this cute little gift bag, and you will either be getting one of these or you will be making one of these at my day retreat. I haven't decided yet, but look at it. It's just a little gift bag that you make yourself. How cute, with designer series paper. I mean, I love it. I hope you do too. Yeah. All right. Well, I hope you like this episode. I have some call to actions for you. 1, you need to order these products and get going on making some of these fun things yourself. 2, I hope you'll share this video with someone you think that will enjoy it, because I'd love to make friends with more people and have them watch and come on and share the joy of crafting with me. You on Inkin Latte, my private group, you get firsthand, you get the live episodes. Then I take and share it on my public page, which is Inkin Latte with Carrie Blake. That's where you need to go to share it with someone. I don't think you can share it from my private group that you are on exclusively right now. So, but if you would share this, I would really appreciate it. I love it when you comment. I love it when you love or like, or have suggestions, I'm always open to that. Please reach out to me. 3, I want you to join me at one of my events, whether it's live or my carry-out kit. I'd love to have you craft with me. I miss you. 4, sign up to receive my email so that you know all my events going on, so that we can get together or we can, you know, craft together. Let's see, 6, I think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday, October 24th, I'll be back with our Stamp and Scrap session on Zoom. So what that means is anybody that wants to be on Zoom with me, I'm going to post the link at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, which is where I am in Michigan. I'm going to be on Zoom, and you guys can hop on Zoom and join me from the comfort of your own home, and we can craft together and just share some laughs for a couple hours. I love this. I've gotten to know so many people, and you people that are long distance from me that I haven't been able to stamp with. That has been such a blessing, and so I'm getting back into that. And then 6, reach out to me with questions. If you have anything that you want to talk about, craft related or otherwise, hey, reach out to me. I am so happy to help you. Okay, that's it. Thanks so much for joining me. Thanks for watching this episode, and stay well and be blessed. So long.